your eyes. Yeah, take a look and find. And I start to drift, I see my future will arise at the end instead, but never at the start of it. The art of it is something that you wanna be a part of. Quit growing up, I never went to school, I'm still the smartest kid. Regardless if I wasn't on track or a part of it, I tried endlessly to succeed, but denied. So how will sincere get the cash to provide? Getting drunk, still your whip fucking crash, cause I'm high. In the ashes I die, in the ashes I die. In my sleep see the dreams of the cash stacking high. Me and REZLB are the guys that bought fries by the Wesley, oh surprise. So open up your eyes, take a look around and find the way they built the city up to be so fucking blind. This is why the illest artists really never getting signed, only working part-time, so you always fall behind. The voices in my head, this is what they said before I went to bed. All these voices in my head, will I end up dead or will my spirit be freed? My mind is always troubled and I always had needs. Dark clouds surrounded by hate, why criticize, lie in the music I make? Why would I try if I was doing it fake? Corey Wigan, nice to meet you, remember the name. I spit it only for myself, no never for fame. All the pain I have inside is forever engraved, so as long as I'm breathing, then forever I'll stay brave, never to trade. Happiness is always the way. We could lose the fucking freedom and get locked in a cage. So who's the one to say how it is we're living our days? I look up at the sky for forgiveness and pray, cause this world is out of order and it's rotting away. Again, like VETTORI said, you'll get caught in the days, and it's feeling so small, micro dot in the page. Trying to change what you're doing, but you're often delayed. You don't do what you say, life's moving away. The voices in my head, this is what they said before I went to bed. All these voices in my head, will I end up dead or will my spirit be freed? My mind is always troubled and I always had needs. The voices in my head, this is what they said before I went to bed. All these voices in my head, will I end up dead or will my spirit be freed? My mind is always troubled and I always had needs.
It's that time to start thinking outside of the box, providing my mind. I've got to try devise a new plot. I'm working off of the scraps with the supplies that I got. I'm frustrated, I must make it. When do I get a shot? We aren't supported enough, and being poor does get tough. How I'm dressing gets me in shit when there's a shortage of stuff. I've dealt with someone else's issues, way more than enough for everyone who thinks their performance is nuts. I get the backstage pass, what happens? The cord gets cut, blackout hit the floor and it's just way too informative. A delay that makes you sorta sick, that makes you feel a quarter thick. Don't think to stop, there's more to spit. Of course there is. If I don't have a pot to piss in, then you can guess that I'ma borrow his. Go outdoors and make some change and reassort my friends. Get to our destination, be patient, that's when the story bends. Out all night working, awakening when the morning ends.
The voices in my head, this is what they said before I went to bed. All these voices in my head, will I end up dead or will my spirit be freed? My mind is always troubled and I always had needs. The voices in my head, this is what they said before I went to bed. All these voices in my head, will I end up dead or will my spirit be freed? My mind is always troubled and I always had